Really happy, extremely happy with the performance, the way we played. Obviously, after 6 years of not being able to do that, that was the challenge in front of us and the opportunity as well. And we looked at everything that we needed to do, and I saw that on the pitch. I think we dominated the game from start to finish. We created a lot of chances, a lot of dominance in the game. We give nothing away, and to do that here, be compliment to the players, because it's not easy at all to do that. Yeah, we work in everything as every manager, just to try to, when you prepare the game, to try to expose the weaknesses of the opponents and hide yours. That's the outcome of what we try to do, and then the result take care of itself. But we find openings in many other ways, and we weren't neat enough in the last pass, in the last action, in the last finish to do it, and credit to them, because as well they defend the box really, really well. Probably the game should have been very different if Martinelli's goal it's allowed. It wasn't, and that's it. But super happy today. Yeah, he felt it. I think it was the action after the run for the goal, and normally obviously it's not a player that have any muscular issues, but he had to come off, so let's see. Obviously, we prepare every situation in a way that we have to keep it for ourselves. We don't want to give nothing, as you can imagine, to the opponents, but we try to practice and set pieces as something huge, and for us as well, because we generate that many. You know, we are in the final set a lot, and we have to be really good at it, because it's a way to win the game, like all the many clubs do it. But no one is guaranteed the spot. I don't have the guaranteed spot. We're here to perform at the highest level and to contribute with our best capacity to win games, you know, and that's what we have to do, and it's no different for anybody. And if we set ourselves those standards, whatever happens externally is never going to be bigger than that, and that's the aim that we have. Well, I know this crowd really well, and you could feel it. There are moments that they lift, you know, when the game changes and momentum shifts, and you have to try to stay very far away from that game, because when they get that in that roller coaster, they are a really, really good team, and it's really difficult to get out of that, and I think we've done that really well today. It's the same rationale that Fabio played here, or Eddie played, and Gabriel Jesus, you know. I haven't had a single question why Gabriel Jesus hasn't started. He has won more trophies than anybody else, including me, in that dressing room. But they don't, you know. So it's something that historically is done like this, but I cannot have two players in his position and don't play them, you know. And David has tremendous qualities, like Aaron has, like Carl has, but we have to use them, you know. And it's like this. I'm a really young manager. I've only been 3.5 years in the job, and I have few regrets for what I've done. One of them, it was that in 2 occasions, I felt after 60 minutes and after 85 minutes in 2 games in this period, to change the keeper in that moment. And I didn't do it. I didn't have the courage to do it. But I am able to take a winger or a striker and put a center defender back and go to a back 5 to hold that result. And we draw those games, and I was so unhappy. And someone is going to do it. And maybe it's, that's strange. Why? Why not? Tell me why not. You have all the qualities in another goalkeeper to do something is happening, you want to change momentum. Do it, you know. And it's a regret that I had. And now my feeling is to get everybody engaged in the team, that they have to play, regardless of the competition, and do it. And it's my message. We adapt to the qualities that our players have and try to make them play in their strengths, you know, and there are games to do certain things, games to do other things that, in my opinion, was really important against Everton, and we made the decision to try to benefit the team. That's it, you know, that's it. The same like Gabriel Jesus, the same like Kai Havertz, the same like Tomiyasu. Exactly the same. No, we play with 11 players. We don't play with 10 plus 1, or sometimes with 10, sometimes with 9. Exactly the same.